reader's dream room, except for a lack of comfy chairs. How do you like my library? I turned at the sound of the soft voice with a southern accent, where the word my sounded like ma, and the word library was drawled out from 3 syllables to about 5. A petite woman with silver hair twisted into a neat bun stood behind me. "Mrs. Winthrop Granville," I said. I recognized her from photographs in the newspaper. "It's an amazing room. If you are going to work with me, please call me Belle," she said. She wore a twin set that looked like Chanel and tan slacks, a scarf draped gracefully around her neck. I was going to work with her? She really wanted to have a garage sale? Miss Belle laughed. "You look flabbergasted. Trying to keep my emotions from showing isn't my strongest suit. It's why I rarely play poker. Apparently, I don't have just one tell, I have a multitude of them. What did you have in mind?" "Let's sit," Miss Belle said. "Would you like me to have Kay get you something to drink, tea, or a Coke?" She gestured to the maid, who stood in the doorway of the room. "No, I'm fine. Thank you." The idea of having someone wait on me had always made me slightly uncomfortable. Miss Belle sat in a leather chair behind a desk that almost dwarfed her, and gestured for me to sit across from her in an equally massive chair. She ran a hand across the smooth mahogany of the desk. "This was my Sebastian's desk. He loved this silly thing. It's ridiculously big, don't you think?" "It's lovely." What else could I say? It was his grandfather's, one of the few things he wanted from his family when we moved to Ellington in the 60s. She sighed. "But I'm guessing you are wondering why I've asked you here." Boy, was I. I nodded. I realized I'd crossed my legs at my ankles, had my hands folded neatly in my lap, and sat more erect than usual, like I was in the presence of a VIP. It's time to do some downsizing. I didn't realize rich people worried about downsizing, too. We never had children, so there's no one to leave all of our things to, although a few pieces will be returned to Sebastian's nieces and nephews. She wrinkled her nose on the last bed. "I'm not sure I'm the person to do a sale for you. I hated turning away business, but I think you need Sotheby's, not me." "Oh dear, I'm not being clear at all. It's my massive book collection. I want to put together a sale to raise money for the Ellington Free Library." I craned my head around the room. The books were all bound in leather. Some looked old, most looked valuable. I had no expertise with old or rare books. I didn't even know anyone who did. "I don't think I'm qualified to do that." Miss Belle looked surprised. "Oh, not these books." She waved her hand around. "I have an expert coming in to deal with them." "What books, then?" I asked. Miss Belle's cheeks reddened. "I'm addicted to mysteries. Come with me." Chapter 2. "Nothing wrong with that. I love them myself." Miss Belle smiled. I followed her down the hall and into an office. This one was a smaller-scale version of the first. Tall windows, a smaller desk with graceful curved legs, and paperback books everywhere. On shelves, on end tables, even some stacked on the floor. A bunch of hardbacks were on the shelves, too. I spotted a complete set of Sue Grafton books, all the Louise Penny's Armand Gamache novels, and books by Sarah Winston. This room had several comfy chairs to sit in with a good book. "I don't bring everyone in here," she said, "but you don't seem like the judgmental type." She took a quick glance at me, and I gave her my best non-judgmental smile. "Some people look down on mysteries, you know." I may be a lot of things, but snooty wasn't one of them.